Hey guys, I hope you can hear me. I'm outside. I was just reading through Colossians 15 through 23. Wanted to share a few things with you guys. Christ is the visible image of the invisible God. He existed before anything was created and is supreme over all creation. For through him, God created everything, in the heavenly realms and on earth. He made the things we can see and the things we can't see, such as thrones, kingdoms, rulers, and authorities in the unseen world. Everything was created through him and for him. He existed before anything else, and he holds all creation together. Christ is also the head of the church, which is his body. He is the beginning, supreme over all who rise from the dead. So he is first in everything. For God, in all of his fullness, was pleased to live in Christ, and through him God reconciled everything to himself. He made peace with everything in heaven and on earth by means of Christ's blood on the cross. This includes you who were once far away from God. You were his enemies, separated from him by your evil thoughts and actions. Yet now he has reconciled you to himself through the death of Christ in his physical body. As a result, he has brought you into his own presence, and you are holy and blameless as you stand before him without a single fault. But you must continue to believe this truth and stand firmly in it. Don't drift away from the assurance you received when you heard the good news. The good news has been preached all over the world, and I, Paul, have been appointed as God's servant to proclaim it. Okay, sorry, she malfunctioned. So I just thought that was so amazing because it talks about, even when you were separated and, the things that you went through or the sins you committed or, whatever it is, the things, guilt, blame, whatever, it talks about he has now reconciled you through the death of Christ. He has brought you into his presence, and you are holy and blameless as you stand before him without a single fault. And, to me, that's just... it's amazing, and it's almost unbelievable because sometimes you just wonder, how does somebody love you that much, but also real quick in John 16:29, then his disciples said, "At last you are speaking plainly and not figuratively. Now we understand that you know everything, and there's no need to question you. From this we believe that you have came from God." Jesus asked, "Do you finally believe? But the time is coming, indeed, it is here now. When will you be scattered, each one going his own way, leaving me alone? Yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. I have told you all this so that you may have peace in me. Here on earth that you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart, because I have overcome the world." So he's saying you will have, on earth, you will have many trials and sorrows, but he has defeated it all on the cross. People talk about, this and this, but no, Jesus, the cross. It took it all. You are blameless, you are in his presence, and he has already overcame everything you're going to come